Good morning and welcome to the Red Storm Morning Show. Today is Friday, October 9th, 2020. Good morning, Mrs. Spear.
Good morning, Mr. Dan. How are you doing this morning?
We're doing good. Week 5, we got it in.
Yeah.
Pretty proud of that.
We are. We're very proud.
5 weeks.
Okay, and today is National Moldy Cheese Day.
What a day, huh? What a
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, and I don't know who would have thought of this, except maybe a Diary of the Wimpy Kid fan.
Probably.
So here's my question for you this morning.
Okay.
In the Diary of the Wimpy Kid, what was their version of cooties?
I'm thinking it's the cheese touch, right?
It's the stinky cheese
Stinky,
touch.
yes.
Do you remember how you got the stinky cheese touch?
I think it's by actually touching it, right?
Yeah, a piece of leftover
Swiss
lunch,
cheese, maybe?
Yeah, lunch meat cheese on the playground. Yeah.
Nasty cheese.
Yeah, and how do you get rid of the?
I think it's actually touching someone.
I think so. But
Yeah. We can't do that anymore.
we're safe.
That's right, we're
We
safe.
are safe. No more touching.
That's right.
Okay. So here's a trivia question for you today. Do you know what the actual name is for the mold on cheese?
The fuzzy mold, right?
The fuzzy mold, like on the blue cheese. What is that called?
Okay. A lot of information right there on cheese.
A lot. And remember, the first person is the winner.
And you have to email Mrs. Peer.
Yes.
Okay. We do have one birthday today. Happy birthday to Catherine Ransom. And happy birthday over the weekend to Morgan Martin, Gabe Jones, Aiden Lamora, and Gwen Nader.
Nice. And,
Go ahead, yep.
okay, and remember, guys, there's no school on Monday due to Columbus Day. In other parts of the country, this day is also called?
Indigenous Peoples Day.
Yes.
And I think that's the newest version, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there used to be another version called
Native American Day.
Yes, there's a lot of names today.
Yes.
Today's weather is going to be a high of 54, and mostly sunny skies. Looks nice out today. And the high on Saturday is 65, and the high on Sunday is going to be 50.
Right. And Saturday, maybe a little bit of rain, but Sunday is looking pretty good.
And I know Saturday the Key Club is hosting a highway pickup
Yes.
on the Pan Highway, so they're meeting at I think it's Riverside Park.
I think so, but check with Mrs. Bell or Mrs. McHugh.
Yes.
And they'll give you orders.
Yep.
Okay, remember, if students are going to be absent, even on remote days, parents need to contact the office, and students, you need to email your teachers.
Absolutely. Today is the last day of the 5 weeks, like I said. Grades will be published on School Tool on Wednesday, October 14th. We'll be sending home the first progress report, but after that, they're going to be available on School Tool. Mrs. Schwartz is going to send a letter home saying if you do want paper copies of that, they can still have that, but they have to let us know. If any student is failing a class as of 5 weeks, they'll be mandated to attend school for at least 2 days. And any 11th or 12th grader who's failing a class will lose their privileges of not being here when they don't have a class. So.
Yes. Okay, the 9th and 10th grades. You guys, we are changing up your cohorts, which will now be based on your math classes. The 11th and 12th grade cohorts will basically be the same, but we'll be pulling from those cohorts to provide more in-person instruction. This is phase 1 of moving towards more in-person teaching, and we'll reevaluate our plans every 2 weeks.
Yep. And yesterday we talked to all of our 9th graders, so they know what their new cohorts are going to be, and I think there's a sense of excitement.
Yes.
I think change is hard sometimes, but I think it's going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
And today we'll talk to our 10th graders.
Yes.
Last week and earlier this week, the students ran for class officer positions. They had to make a video which was shared with their other classmates. We want to thank everyone who ran for a position and for all the students who voted, and so here are the results.
Yes. For the class of 2021, the president, Peter Fogarty, vice president, Gwen Nader, secretary, Dallas Chase, and treasurer, Ruben Bernstein.
For the class of 2022, the president is going to be Nate McCarthy, the vice president is Sydney Dan, the secretary is Juliana DeChavez, and the treasurer is going to be Grace Glasscock.
Okay, for the class of 2023, we have President Mitchell Ellsworth, Vice President Kaylin Maiden.
For the class of 2024, the president is Sam Madden, the vice president is Addison Dan, the secretary is Phoebe Peer, and the treasurer is Sabine Dankenberger.
Okay.
Congratulations for everybody.
Yes, and so they'll be planning some activities for our school.
Yes, we're looking forward to that.
Yes. Our fall athletic teams start playing games and having meets. This week, the varsity soccer teams play Lake Placid on Wednesday, October 14th, and our cross-country teams run against Mariah and Boquet Valley on Saturday, October 17th. Good luck to our teams.
Yeah, they must be really excited about that.
They are.
Yeah. We want to thank Amy Miller and the senior families for purchasing the class of 2021 masks. Every senior will get one. Yeah, we're going to pass these out today. If you are a fully remote senior, these will be available in the office for pickup. So thank you to the senior families. It's very nice.
And we also want to remind you that even though week 5 wasn't the nicest week weather-wise, our students were really great and really flexible, and I thought we had a very good week. So we're proud of you.
We are proud of the students. Yep. Remember, check your emails in your Google Classrooms. Watch your teacher's videos to the end and make sure you don't fall behind. Keep up the great work. Have a good long weekend, and we'll see you back here on Friday.